Hey there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for the Lionsgate portal. This portal actually opens 7:28 to 8:12. It's a time where you can have rapid manifestation happening. Things kind of crossing a threshold. They call it a birth almost. The actual official date, of course, is 8/8, so I don't want to miss saying that. But it opens actually tomorrow, and what it is a connection from the sun in Leo, which is the planet for Leo, or whatever, sun, but it's aligned with the bright star Sirius. And when it's aligned with this, a portal opens, and you have the ability to, like the number 8, infinitely manifest, but speed up. It really speeds up anything that you're already trying to manifest, or like something just brand new. And I feel like new beginnings for a lot of people. It's going to be very heart chakra focused too. And a lot of traits of Leo, which you'll know anyway, because you probably have a lot being a fellow fire sign. So I'm excited. I've had fun with these readings today, so I think yours should be no exception. I'm going to start off with overall energies from the Archetype deck. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking and sharing and all the support. I appreciate you all. If you're looking for a private reading, I'm doing the for donation special, so you can check out the box below for that information if you're interested in that. Let's get going. Calling in Sagittarius is spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Okay, let's get messages for the highest good for Sagittarius, as clear and concise as can be, for their portal, for their Lionsgate portal. All right, the Pilgrim. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay, well, that goes together really good. Good. Okay, so already we're resonating a lot with Sagittarius as in connection to this portal, because the empty room is I'm going to start with this one. The empty room is actually about infinite possibilities. I know it looks like there's a box, and it looks like it's an actual limitation by being a room, but it's not intended that way. In the book, and the person that actually created this is talking about like a void, like there's a space waiting for your manifestation. That's what they're saying, and that anything can be created there. Do with it what you may. If you wish to leave it a void and continually have it be empty, that's up to you too to decide. The Pilgrim is that new exploration. I feel like it's the pioneer in a sense, like the explorer, the one who discovers new lands. And you might be discovering something really, or pioneering something really interesting with this empty room energy during the Lionsgate portal. I really think so. So you may be the first to do something. You may be first to... you know what I mean? Like you might be the first to try out a project at work, or to post your stuff on a different platform or something like that. Like you might be the first to start doing something that will catch on, is what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that will catch on. So infinite possibilities, already talking about your manifestation. So we know it's going to be rapid. What else about this? It could be really moody. So the actual recommendations for any kind of major constellation event or something like that would be to drink water. You know how much water and the moon have to do with each other, so it flows very easily. The intuition, the energies, you can take advantage of them by drinking a little bit more water than you normally do during that time, making sure to relax, realizing that you could become triggered. So because emotions go from kind of being real happy to could be real sad. It just depends on what's being revealed to you, as things during this time might be like Alice in Wonderland. They might be seeming like really off. Like some of the situations or things that you've been dealing with day to day will seem just different to you. And whatever doesn't match is going to be painfully pointed out, it feels like. So this is all necessary for growth though. Look at that. 888, of course. 18, 9 plus 9. Okay, so Already 12, creativity. It's about the creativity, and it's also about you being a visionary and having empathic abilities to tap into what people want and need, and then making that happen, or trying to come up with the idea. This would be you might be coming up with different ideas, or thinking, like I said, thinking about pioneering something or exploring something that other people might have not yet. Taking advantage of something of this time. 99 is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. So I see that as 1111 too. So this is about a higher purpose that's only yours, and it's going to take courage and strength. We have the Leo traits. 99, I am courageous. It's going to take you to have some courage to stand up and make some of these visions come true. And look what comes in. 888. I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. I love it. I love it. All right, now we're going to throw a little fairy dust onto this reading, fairy dust cards, and we're going to get into the tarot. Looking good so far. Like I said, these readings have all just been really interesting, really good so far. And I've only, I haven't done them all. I've only gotten to the fire signs. Oh, look, courage. See, came up again. Courage, young heart. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease, because you are a warrior of peace. Okie dokie. Now your tarot. Tarot, please. What does Sagittarius have to look forward to during this beautiful Lionsgate portal that is opening for everybody starting tomorrow to the 12th, main day being 8/8? What are they going to manifest into their life? What rapidly is changing? What threshold are they crossing? Okay, calling in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Let's get the issue for our Sagittariuses. The issue. You may be getting away from a character in your life who's kind of undependable, not reliable, careless, whimsical, does things without speaking. Or this might be an issue. I feel like it's a person that you're dealing with, though. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Now, doing something without thinking. This could be representing your feelings towards your employer. Like, are your employers doing things that are careless? You know what I'm saying? You can relate this to any kind of situation or person. Immature, wild person. I don't know. That's the issue, though. That's the issue. And what happens when the carelessness and the wild get into this card is it stops it from moving forward because of consequences normally. So what is the challenge here? What's the challenge for Sagittarius? The challenge is, I was thinking 8 of Cups when I saw this hit into this. Because I think the first thoughts I was thinking was, okay, they're getting ready to leave somebody that's a Leo, Aries, or Sag. But it could be emotionally detaching from something too. The 8 of Cups is, if it's like that, there may be a resistance to change or to wanting to move forward, even though the feeling of your back's packed have been, it's been there for a little while. Now, like I said, it's general. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be the way you feel towards it. Like, staying in a job, even though some of the things that are being done are questionable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been wanting to leave for another or detach from this for quite some time. The Root, kind of very similar to Aries. Aries had a really similar reading to this. 7 of Pentacles. This is a choice. You know what? I'm feeling choices and consequences again. Feeling choices and consequences. Okay, weighing the options. But see, I'm seeing the weighing as in court, as in weighing, making something fair, balanced. I'm seeing a person weighing out their options. and deciding on what's the best fit for them. Realizing, and I think that that look is like, I'm kind of over it, even though look how much I've been watering this. Like, this is starting to grow, you know. So what do I do? Really leave something that I put so much time and energy into? But is it worth it is the question. And I think you're going to be faced with that question of what you should move past. Okay, the past energy for Sagittarius is past energy. Oh, Ace of Cups. Nice. Okay. Maybe it was a new beginning, a new start or something in love, or something that you do love, doing something that you love. The issue may have been your decision or your choices. We might be moving away from the way that the way that we make our choices. Like, we might, I don't know, because there's something really great that was offered here in the past. But the energy of it all changed with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Is it maybe a behavior or pattern that keeps going into your life and kind of messing things up when they're the best? Kind of feeling like that might be for some people. The present energy for Sagittarius, coming out of the Five of Pentacles energy. Look how pretty. I love how they just fly out like perfectly. Woo, Tower. Because of your Nine of Cups. You're getting what you want. Sagittarius is getting what they want. But like I said, this Lionsgate portal, it's fast. It's a shake-up. It's going to point out what needs to go so that you can get away from this. Either there's a commitment here that you're trying to make work by moving past feelings of being ignored, neglected. Maybe somebody's paying more attention to you or being more committed. This might be about coming out of financial problems and having a new commitment pop up. Maybe it's a decision regarding a commitment, whether you want to, like I said, with the job or the family or the, you know, whatever it is, the partner, the marriage, whatever. I feel like it's a legal agreement to get away from that. That's going towards abundant energy and leaving lack mentality. That Five of Pentacles. I don't know why it wants to stay like that. So leaving something. The Hierophant could be Taurus here that we're dealing with. Let's see. I mean, good energy so far. The present has you getting out of a temporary situation. I do want to add that Five of Pentacles sometimes to me is a worry or health concern, like a worry about a health concern. So this is the issue with your near future, is it's going to feel like you're not going anywhere. Okay, see, this is what's weird. The Lionsgate portal is going to point out to Sagittarius. See, usually it speeds everything up, and it's probably trying to do that with you. But things have gotten so unusually slow here that it doesn't feel like, and maybe it's all hinging on that it doesn't feel like it's moving forward. Once again, moving forward fastly is going to require the balance. The actual drive, the care to be where you are. Now, this might be near future canceling travel plans too. So how do you feel? All right, so, okay. So you feel like you have to rebuild the whole stability, the whole structure here. When it comes to finances, resources, income, the things that you're surviving and your family's surviving on, everything's completely changed and it's completely rebuilt. Now, this is a good thing because this is getting out of this energy of lack and but it's still in the process of rebuilding this Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity presenting itself to you, is what you feel like. You feel like this is a good opportunity. I am going to clarify because I'm not so sure. I think it's a good opportunity too, but for some reason, we're not wanting to detach from something. Okay, because we are emotionally attached to something that we put a lot of energy into. That's why it's hard to move on. Okay, so we have Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Okay, let's get a card that represents the situation around you. Sagittarius, we have, and my thumb like accidentally flipped it up. So Ace of Swords here. You're going to learn some truth. You're going to get some clarity. This is a good thing. It's going to help you turn this this Chariot. It is going to help it turn this around. It's actually pointing to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarity comes in on how you can overcome a situation or problem regarding finances and resources. This is leading to your triumphant success here. And like I said, I am going to clarify because I still have a lot of unknowns on your reading just altogether with this. There's still things that I want to know more about. So the hopes and fears, right? Yeah, hopes and fears. All right, asking you. Sagittarius, what are you fearing? Oh, goodness. You are fearing the fact that this is that Leo energy from the Lion's Gate. This is the energy that you're going to have. This is about this infinite creation. Maybe you're fearing a soulmate connection. Maybe you're fearing a commitment here. Or maybe there's issues with the family in regards to fearing a reunion or having bravery to face family issues head on. Let me see. Do I have enough room for... Yeah. Okay. So 6 Cups. And remember, it wasn't exactly completely upright. Like, it wasn't exactly all in reverse. We have Strength in the 5 Cups. Okay, get past this bad decision. Whatever this poor decision is, this is telling me that it relates to that. So there was a poor decision. Okay, you made a poor judgment call. Oh well, now we move on. We don't stay stuck after a bad decision. We deal with the consequences and we move on. All right, so the Fool, resisting a change, resisting a new start because of the consequence. Okay, so outcome for Sagittarius seems like it's pretty well. Don't think that there's only one way for this to work out. Bottom of the deck is the Star, your wish granted, or dealing with an Aquarius here, Sagittarius. So, let's see. Let's unpack these. We have 3 of Wands, which I'm going to take it to be like this. Well, some of you are not going to expect this because of it being like that. But there is going to be a healing coming, I feel, for a family situation or with a soulmate issue, okay? That's the first one. The very first message I got was I was drawn to the 7 of Cups in reverse. Maybe you don't see all the choices that you really have, and then the one thing that you see is like, okay, well, this is where I'm going, and you're looking out for it. And when things aren't moving for you, it's maybe either because you have a different option that you could choose, or you have something that you haven't even thought of or given the time of day to. Goodness, we have so many cards. 5 of Wands. Either coming out of conflict, or some people are having some competition around you. Some people don't want to see a passionate new start for you. Some people might not want to see you succeed. Oh well. Oh well. That's what I say. Oh well, because it's time. It's time. The Hanged One in reverse. There's no more waiting. I understand people might not be happy with my decision. I understand that, but I'm moving forward, and they can't keep me stuck in a guilt feeling. That's what I feel like that's about. I really do. Empress, it may have been decisions regarding the family. This might be a mother figure dealing with, or what you've created. This is about the energy, though. No more waiting. Time to get yours. This is really fertile time. It's lush. It's growing. Things are a success. It's booming. You got that. And this is it's not a lesson. This is just what you're going to be experiencing. Is you're going to be that soldier that keeps on going and persisting. You may even put walls up for defenses against these people here that are arguing and not getting along. But your Nine of Wands is showing everyone around you too, wow, we can't believe that this person's persisted. Like, we really thought it was over for this person. Look at what they've done. That's the energy that I'm getting. So it's good. It ends up being really good. It ends up with your wish granted. It's about time to deal with a situation that, yeah, some people aren't happy about. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right, because you're the Empress here. You're fine. You're gonna be fine. So is family. All right, I don't want to know about this. Something just feels like it was a poor judgment call, or maybe somebody that was a poor judgment call. I don't. But I do want to find out about the Cancer, the Chariot in reverse. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. For some reason, the Ten of Cups is being tied to it. Oh, inaction before the action. There's a pause before the action. There's an so yes, you'll be moving towards this Ten of Cups. This is really, gosh, this is really good, which is your material success, financial abundance, emotional abundance. Abundant is the word here. It's a big completion to this. Whew. That's a completion with no more chasing. Like, you've got it here. There's going to be a pause. And it has to be a pause before this, because that's the way of this manifestation. That's just the way it's going. All right. Give me something else for some things that maybe you don't expect here with the, or that you might see coming or you don't see coming. Tell me about this outcome. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so Nine of Pentacles coming. Oh, Queen of Wands coming. Ah, super, super good energy. Super good. If you had money problems, the money problems are going. If you had job or finding your skill or your niche, you're finding it. You're appearing very attracted to others. You know, so you put on whatever persona you need to have the perseverance to get through the hard times. 5-5, and you have. You've done that. You've proven that you're out the other side and you're independent. Financial windfall with the bravery and the daring energy of the Queen of Wands. This is going to be really good for you. I mean, I have a really good feeling this is going to be awesome for you. So let's get some dream totems, some fortune cookies, and then tea leaves. And I'll wrap your reading up. That's a lot, isn't it? I don't like ending on the tarot note. I like ending on an oracle note. Joy, lighten up. Lighten up, Sagittarius. Find that hidden inner child and have a play date. Laugh, be silly, and sing. It's time to have fun again. You're about to have a lot of fun. You're about to be very wealthy is what it looks like. It really does. Calm, that's a gift. That's a gift that you're finding. It's the peace that you can find with this Ten of Cups. While you're creating it, it's love all around you. Finding your calm because of knowing this information too. It's going to help you find your calm because it's going to say, look, all these things that you thought weren't even for your good are leading towards your good. So breathe. Heal your tired body and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your journey, your healing journey will take much longer. Okay. Fortune cookie. Whoa. You have travel, long distance communication will open up for your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. And health. Big deal on health. Now, I did say that this reminded me of being concerned over health concerns or whatever. So that could be part of this healing, is an actual healing, someone around you or yourself physically, because it says health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. I love it. I think this is going to be so good. You're going to love this time. Not without its challenge. Your challenge is perseverance and courage, which is what it's supposed to be anyway. It's what I would expect with this portal. So we do have either something legal going on with, you know, frying pan, trouble, accusations. Maybe it was a dumb decision. Maybe it was somebody else that made a dumb decision, like a family member that you're having to help through a dumb decision. But, or it could be something that you know, either you're accusing somebody else. You may be accusing somebody else. Somebody might be accusing you of something. Either way, right? Getting to the bottom of this consequence, whatever it may be, this is not going to be as bad as like some people are thinking. I know that not everybody's in the frying pan, but for the ones that are in the frying pan, this is not going to be an outcome that you'll be too upset about. Like it would be an inconvenience, as most things are when you have a consequence from a dumb decision. But something's going to work out, and this thing that seems stupid or seems like it was a bad decision, it leads to something like really great. I mean, that's the only way I can say it. Is I don't want to say that this was destined to happen, but it did. And because it did, it's part of the chain now that leads to something really great. All right, carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And then we have jug, lighthearted, a carefree time. That's what I'm telling you. It's like, I feel like that's what you're headed for. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. You all have a really great portal, but subscribe and join me for your next ones in between. Bye.